Astral is one of my favorite paper airplanes that I have ever designed. It's also one of my most popular, with its original video receiving over 1 million views, and you can see why with wings shaped like this. It is just so cool, and it locks together really cleanly on the bottom, making it very, very aerodynamic. Even better, it is really not very hard to fold, and there is a free template for this plane. So if you click the link in the description, you can print off a template like this and fold one that looks just like the plane you see here. Or if you support me on patreon.com/foldableflight, you can get the recolored template in yellow that just released today. Now, the last thing I want to mention is that Astral is one of the planes featuring in the Paper Aces tournament on this channel, which starts in just a couple hours with Plasma X and Katana in the first race. So stay tuned for that. With all of that said, let's see Astral in flight, and then I'll teach you how to fold it. All you will need in order to fold Astral is an 8.5 by 11 or A4 sheet of paper, and we'll begin by folding the right edge to the left edge. Okay, and now you'll notice we're beginning all three planes exactly the same way. The next step is to fold this top corner to this edge here, and make a little triangle. My crease should go right through that top right corner. And then I'll flip the paper over, fold the other side to match. Okay, and now I can open this up, and I'm going to fold my top point down, and I want my crease to go right across those bottom layers. Bottom edge of those layers, rather. Okay, and the next step is to fold this top edge down, and the way that I'm going to determine how far I want to fold that is basically, I'm just estimating here, I want this top band to be the same distance from this edge to the crease I'm about to make as this edge to that point there. And this is just an estimation. Seriously, anything even close to this is going to work great for you. And I'll crease all the way across. Now I'll go ahead and unfold that, fold this up, and flip the paper over. I'm now going to fold this edge in, and basically I want to land this crease I'm about to make on this edge here. And then just extend the crease all the way out to the edge, like so. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. And then I'll unfold both of those, flip my paper back to this side, fold this down, fold that down, and now I'm ready to do a swivel fold using this crease I just made. So I'm pulling that open, and basically I'm going to try to land this corner right here on this top edge. So watch, as I pull that open, I can collapse this whole pocket and aim that corner to land right on that edge. And then I can crease this here and that there. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm opening that pocket up, kind of forcing that portion open with my right hand as I close up with my left hand. And now I'm landing this corner right on that edge, and then I can crease here and there. Okay, and now I'm going to fold this in, and basically I'm trying to land this edge here along my center crease, which will mean that some of the paper goes across that center crease. And I'll go ahead and unfold that to do my other side as well. Okay, and now you'll notice we have these tabs that will actually perfectly lock behind this layer. So if I close this on that existing crease and tuck my tab behind this section at the same time, that will very nicely lock this layer behind that and hold it in place. So I'm closing and tucking that tab in behind at the same time, and there you can see we have a nicely locked plane. Now I'll go ahead and fold this edge into the center crease, like so. Unfold it and fold my edge into the crease I just made. And repeat those steps on the left side. And now all that's left to do is kind of fold this in half on that existing crease and set my wing angles. So basically I like something somewhere similar to this. And the way that you throw this plane is you're just pinching it, and when you release it, you can see it springs back into that position. Now you can really play with the wing angles here. For instance, if you close that way up, that will change the characteristics of the flight. Also, if you open these way up, that will also change, and you can experiment and see exactly how your plane behaves in each scenario and what you like best. Now, because there is a slight amount of asymmetry in this plane, you may find that it wants to roll one direction. And if it's rolling clockwise, you can add a little up elevator on this side and a little left rudder on this side to counter that roll. And likewise, if it's rolling in the opposite direction, you would just do the opposite. So with that said, good luck flying your plane. Thank you so much to all of my patrons who are supporting this channel and making these videos possible. I'm now releasing a new tier where you can become the pilot of your favorite foldable flight paper airplane, and your name will appear next to the paper airplane you choose in each of my YouTube videos. So head over to patreon.com/foldableflight and join the Foldable Fleet today.